Hello everyone, this is James Shore with another test-driven development video. It is still May 26th for me and I am plugging away on this spike. If you haven't been following along, then what I'm doing is I'm trying to figure out how to make an icon and a text field show up on the same, in the same place. And it's been a real struggle. Usually I skip past these spikes, but I thought it might be interesting this one time. I won't do it too often, I promise. But I thought it might be interesting just this once to show you what I'm doing when I say I'm working on a spike. Sometimes they go quickly, sometimes they go slowly. This one's going a bit on the slow side, but just wanted you to have a chance to see it. So what's happening now is I'm getting the icon to show up in the place I want it to, but it's not transparent. But I seem to remember there's this thing called a glass pane. And maybe I'm wrong about that. So I think I'm going to pause the video, do a quick bit of research on how to make a panel transparent. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. There is a way to make the panel transparent. You set rather than setting the background to null as I did, there's an opaque property. So we'll set it to opaque. Oh, I needed to set it to transparent, not opaque. Let's try that again. There we go. Look at that, that's quite awesome. Now the only problem is the icon's staying in place and the text is not, but we're definitely sneaking up on this problem. We're getting closer and closer with every step. What if we made the, sorry about that, that was my printer. If you heard a bunch of noise, maybe you didn't hear it. At any rate, what if we made, rather than making this a flow layout, what if we made this a border layout and we added this icon to the right? What would that do? There we go. It is almost working perfectly, except that it's putting it too far to the east. That's a bit tricky. I don't think we had that problem with try that. Yeah, for whatever reason, the flow layout rendered that perfectly. Well, so now we just need to have the text field not grow vertically. I'm going to pause the video and see if there's an easy way to do that. Okay, I'm back. The best answer I found online was just what I've already done, which is to use the grid bag layout. So I think I'll do that. Seems like overkill in this case. But, well actually I'm going to research one other thing real quick. Alright, I'm back. I didn't find anything that looked promising, but I'm going to try the box layout again. It might work if I go with a horizontal box layout. I've only got one component here. Let's try it. Okay, that's kind of odd. Oh, that's because you're not supposed to, I remember now, you're not supposed to use box layout, you just use box. So I want to create a horizontal box. And then we will add the text field to that. And add the text box here. And let's see if that works. No, it doesn't. All right, so what I have to do then is I'll have to go ahead and use a grid bag. Like that. Which is definitely overkill. But it works. Except I want it to be anchored to the north. There. That works beautifully. Or as close to beautifully as I could expect. Wow, that works really well. Let's try putting the icon panel on the bottom, see if that prevents this funny popping issue I've got. No, it doesn't. Well, that pretty much kills the usefulness of it. Well, after having experimented with it, I think the icon text field with overlay sort of works, but I would rather go ahead and do this. I mean, it sure is nicer having that icon inside of the text field, I think. But this just seems much, much more reliable. Let me try again to get that. Let's see, icon, yeah, with grid bag. Let me try again to get that icon to show up with a transparent background. I don't think I can, though. I mean, I can try making it white, but that doesn't seem to do anything. I could try making it transparent. But again, it doesn't do anything. The final option would be for me to paint it manually. I have seen instructions on how to do that. That just feels like a lot of work and a lot of overkill. So I think this is the winner. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. This is the result of the spike. I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I know we're not up, haven't filled up our entire time box yet, but I'm getting pretty tired, and this is a good place to stop. So thanks everybody for watching. Next time we'll pick up with using this code in the actual application. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.